7-iron only, par 5, par 4. And I'm going to tell you all about the new 7-irons. Got this special Callaway Epic Star. It's 26 degrees of power, 26 degrees 7-iron. So when you're hearing your boys hitting their 7 when you're hitting your 6, don't worry players. It's probably not them. It could be, but it could be the clubs. These lofts are insane. I've just hit this off the tee on a 600-yard par 5. Let's see if we can get close to the green with 3 7-irons. That'll be sick. Now it still comes out really high. I'm not sure of the distance. Let's see when we get up there, but it comes out really high. Still like probably about as high as my 7-iron, and my 7-iron is 33 degrees, which I might use further up. But you get 7-irons from 26 degrees, which is practically a 5-iron, all the way up to old school lofts of like 36, 37 degrees. So what's the point? I don't know, because if you're hitting your 7-iron 190 yards or 200 yards or 180 yards, the depressing part comes in 7, okay, so 8, 9, and then you're in your wedges. So what are you going to be hitting your pitching wedge? 160, 155? What are you going to be playing inside 130, the scoring zone? Yes, you may boom that 7-iron 200, but when it comes to the scoring zone, what are you doing? This is the important question we have to ask. Now, I'm no Harry Potter fan by any stretch of the imagination. Can't stand the guy, but I've just missed Middle Earth. I know about Middle Earth, and Harry Potter would definitely say, bro, you have missed Middle Earth, but luckily not by too much, maybe 10 yards off the fairway. Now I'm in the rough here. A little bit of rough, take the dog for a walk. Well, that thing's 26 degrees. Now I've got T-Ski's F-Max. This is actually a 5 hybrid. You see, 5 hybrid of 26 degrees, same as an Epic Star 26 degree 7-iron. The numbers don't really mean much, do they? It's all about the loft. So I figure this one qualifies at 26 degrees. Let's see how it goes. Should be a bit easier to hit than that very weird, very light shafted club. Whoa, we are on the green, man. We're on the dance floor. The music is very far away, and I think it's playing Rhythm is a Dancer. Oh, players, what can I say? I don't want to make you jealous, but I kind of do. There's nobody at all on this golf course, and it is in complete, total, brilliant condition, and I'm all by myself out here, nobody around. And I thought about putting this, and that's a prudent choice, but I think I'm going to use the 9-iron and chip it in, because a chip in is always more dramatic. Now, I'm not going to patronize you players. I'm going to putt with a putter, not putting with a 7-iron. I'm not going to be one of those guys. Now, I've just made a par with a driver, 4-iron, and a wedge, and a chip, and a putt. Now, I've hit 3 7-irons here. Okay, granted, 26 degrees each. And a little 5 hybrid, also 26 degrees. Why do I have 14 clubs? I'm not into man shaming. I like my boys. I like the boys who watch this channel. I like the honorary boyfriends who watch this channel. And if you want to hit long clubs like these, if you want to use high loft, low loft, whatever loft you want. I don't care. Whatever makes this game fun. Now, don't go around boasting about the 7-iron. You do hit 210 because it doesn't mean anything, or it's all about the loft of the club. But at the end of the day, you know inside that golf gets more fun when you can hit it higher and hit it further than you did. And if the lofts and the light shafts, I mean, this thing only has 55 gram shaft. I mean, that's like half the weight of my other shafts. My other shafts, I think, are about 120. So whatever gets the job done, player, up to you. Now this shot can be actually quite good. It's a 7-iron bump and run. Sometimes it can work. It depends on the distance to the hole. This one, I probably wouldn't say it's a first choice. I'd say pitching wedge or 9-iron may be better. But the 7-iron, as long as we pitch it short, can still roll up. This is the nice thing about 7-irons. You can use them for chipping too. Depends on how long your roll up is. Look up the rule of 12 chipping, and the 7-iron is definitely a weapon. Well, we saw the success of the 7-iron in that one par 5. Now we're going to do it on another par 5 and 2 par 4s, because par 3s is much of a muchness. I mean, you know what it's like. You're going to be using an iron anyway. So, I mean, normally I'm taking a driver and just smashing it like over the corner here. So this will give me a new perspective. Maybe some new course management tips. Now we know, places I haven't been before. I've got to go up on the left there, never been there before. And we'll try and manage this hole into a par as well. Now that was a big 7-iron, players. Now, on one hand, I get it. It's about like too much macho. But then think about people with slower swing speeds. It's nice to be able to hit your 7 with a nice trajectory and a bit further than you used to, or the same distance as you used to, as your swing starts slowing down as you get older. Something nice about that, it's kind of stress-free to know, okay, I'm coming up to the par 3 and it's like 150 yards or 145 yards, and your swing speed's diminished, or you're not a fast swinger. And everyone's hitting their 7s, their 8s, their 9s, and you're hitting a 5-iron. So to have these really lightweight, low lofted 7s makes some people's life stress-free. If it makes your life stress-free, do it. If it makes you feel nice to hit your 7 when you know it's a 5-iron, it's okay. Golf is an illusion in your mind. You make your reality when you're on the course. Whatever you think, whatever you believe is going to come true on a golf course. So, up to you. I personally, I need to have more loft because I hit it a bit further. So, not a problem. Easy life. Now, having said that, this is my Strixon Z945. It's 33 degrees. I measured it. That one is 26 degrees, the Callaway Epic Star. So I've got 320 yards left here. I'm going to try hit this one like 130, 140, so I can hit a full one into the green. See, this is how I like to manage the course. So I don't have some partial 7-iron into the green and totally cock it up. Okay, so that's 320. I want to have 175 in. I don't think I've done it. I think I'm going to have 185 in. Couple sea eagles overhead. Not often you see those bad boys. This is a lengthy hole, 420 from here. It's 442 back there, so I'm guessing about 420. Green's all the way down there. Not much to expect again, but you know, we've got this bad little 7-iron here, little epic star. We're gonna give it a whack and a second whack. We're gonna make another par and finish this thing like a boss. That concludes the 7-iron experiment. What did we learn? Low lofts doesn't mean 7-iron. The loft means whatever the loft means. The number means nothing. 7, 5, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 doesn't mean a thing. The loft is what makes the club. On the other hand, the feeling you get when you hit a 7-iron 220, there's no substitute for that besides when a hot babe likes you back. 1 out of 1,000. Next, you can bump and run with a 7-iron. Great shot. Do it more. Next. What next? That's about all.